Hello everyone, my name is Chef Lawrence. I'm from Anandra. So today I'll show you how to make a blueberry risotto, Chianti risotto, red wine, with pecorino and braised endives. It's a very good combination and it's very innovative, as you can see. And normally this type of cuisine we put in fine dining. If you work in fine dining restaurant, you can have a look for that. So first step, I'll show you how to make a blueberry compote or blueberry risotto. We take some fresh. Always make sure you have a nice clean pan. This is there. So we put some fresh blueberries. Yeah. Yeah, this suits more better. Put some sugar. Yeah. And you put the red wine, the Chianti wine. Yeah. Just give it to a boil. As you can see it, the sugar caramelizes a bit, and you can see the berries also getting melted like a stew, just like a compote in this milk. So let the berries get cooked meanwhile. The next step will be how to make a braised endives. So you take the fresh endives. As you can see it, it's nice and fresh. Endive always is a bit bitter in taste, so make sure you braise it nicely so the bitterness goes out. It gets a nice flavor of the what I'll put infuse it with some lemon. As you can see, the berries are boiling. So just reduce the temperature a bit. Yeah, so it cooks very slow and like a stew. So the endive, you take it and you just cut it horizontally and nicely just add a bit of some lemon zest, which kills the bitterness and gives an additional lemon flavor for the endives. Yeah. Garlic, pepper, some salt, some pepper. I put some thyme, yeah, and I put some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, which is very good. You can put some clarified butter as well, but I prefer to olive oil because it's more healthy and more good for health. And after that, you vacuum it. After vacuum, as I said before earlier, then you can cook it in a bain-marie, and the outcome we get it is like this, is braised. So my braised endive, I get it. Next, I will use rice. I have my stock ready, which is a vegetable stock. Normally vegetable stock is made for carrot, celery, onion, garlic and leeks. It's a very neutral stock with lots of flavor in that. I cook the stock, you cut the mirepoix size. For a risotto, normally it should be flavor in the stock. The more the flavor, the better the risotto you get. So today when we make this blueberry risotto, I prefer to be a vegetable stock because it's a vegetarian and it's good with the blueberry. I don't prefer to use chicken stock or other stock, but I use red wine in that. So first step, always make sure your pot is clean and it's more high in the pan. One more thing, when you put the oil in the pan, make sure the oil doesn't get burnt because olive oil is a very healthy oil and it's extra virgin olive oil. It's a pressed olive oil. When you heat the oil, it's not good for health when it gets burnt. So normally, put the oil, make the oil a bit warm, then you put the rice. When you put the rice, you stir the rice. You can see it, the rice is getting ready. So I finished almost 2 to 3 minutes of roasting my rice. So this step, I put my red wine because my rice is a blueberry risotto with Chianti wine, red wine. So I put some red wine. Deglaze the wine. As you can see it, the rice absorbs the wine. So after, I start to put my stock gradually away. Then I add my salt. So almost we finished now 6 minutes of the rice session. Still another 10 to 12 minutes to go. And we have some pecorino as well, which gives a balance for the taste. With that, pecorino foam, what we'll make for the risotto, the skim mill. We're heating up the skim mill. We will add some pecorino cheese and some thyme to infuse it, which gives a flavor, which we put like a emulsion, or you can say a foam on the at the end to the rice, which give a bit of peppercorn. Yeah. Yeah. Then I put some cheese, pecorino cheese. When I put the cheese, I take it from the fire and just keep it over here so it gets infused. Never boil the cheese with the milk. So almost we have finished 12 minutes. So I start to put my shallot. I put my white onion. Yeah. Then I cook my rice. So still we have another 4 to 6 minutes to go till the rice finishes. As you can see, the rice is cooked almost. Yeah. Now is the time to add for the blueberry compote. Yeah. As you can see, the blueberry, nice texture, the color changes of the rice. You can see it is much more fruity. As you can say a bit more bright. As you can see, the rice thyme gives a flavor as the. So this is the time where should I add a bit of butter. Yeah, these are all tips to make it more favorable, more in flavor. A bit of butter. I prefer a bit less butter, more on olive oil, which makes it more flavor, healthy. I add my cheese. Always make sure when you put the cheese, you put off the fire, as you can see it. And I add my extra virgin olive oil in this. Yeah, a nice handful. Don't be so stingy, just be a bit more flexible with the olive oil, which gives more flavor. Always make sure you have a good quality olive oil, a good cheese to balance the risotto, a good rice, as I told you before. Yeah, keep it a bit soft till it reaches the guest. It will be more sticky and tight, and the guest can enjoy still. Then I put one of my endives over here. Take out the peppers and just let it be nice caramelized. Put some pepper, a bit of salt, some garlic. Let it be caramelized, and a drop of butter as well. Just I get my plate a bit closer. My bit of this top, what you can taste the tougher part, but if you braise it nicely, it goes very soft and smooth. I give a bit of blueberry just to for my dish. Nicely glazed with the same oil, fat, bit of butter, thyme. Yes. I put a spoonful, one more spoonful of rice here. As you can see, the rice is nice and starchy. It's more flavor with cheese. Endives, yeah. I put it on top. As you know, celery give a very good balanced taste with the cheese. My glazed blueberry or caramelized, as you can see it. You can see it, yeah. And the last but not the least, I put my pecorino foam. Just a bit, yeah. My extra virgin olive oil, I put a bit more. Extra virgin olive oil. And that's my risotto is ready. Blueberry risotto with pecorino, Chianti red wine.